Hey guys, what's up? My name is Wolf, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do some edit courses. So if you have not seen my video of my settings for my best settings for season 7 for PS4 controllers, I'm gonna link that down below in the description so you can see what I use specifically. And I don't have a SCUF controller and I don't play claw. The first one I always put, like just for random, is this. So you're gonna put the pyramid. You could choose between a ramp or a pyramid. I just prefer doing the pyramid, but there's that. Then on top of here, you want to put a pyramid, and you want to put a floor down here, and then a wall behind that for no reason, and then you want to put a wall there, and then a floor here, and then you just want to reset everything in case you mess it up or whatever. Basically all you have to do is put this up, do that, do whatever you want here. You can do this or you can just do that, and then you edit these two. And then once you're going up here, you just hold on to this and then just throw it down, or up I meant, and then you're down here, and there's one. And then if you think you need help on like resetting stuff, I would suggest doing something like this. So just build like walls and ramps repeatedly. I don't know why it keeps on building up there, but there, that. Or well, there it is. So then you want to go individually through each one. You don't have to do a lot, but it's gonna do. You'll want to do it on one side. It's either the right side or the left side. You're gonna do that. You can edit whatever you want. It literally could be a wall, whatever, as long as it's something. I'm just gonna do that so I can actually press it like that. So I'm just gonna go through this and edit it like so. Alright, so like I said, if you're bad at everything, you're bad at resetting stuff. For me, so what I have to do to reset my stuff is literally press my my touchpad with my index finger, and then press R3, and then just confirm it with circle. So you gotta be that fast. So I'm just gonna go through it. Damn, that ending was nice. But there you go. That's one. That's another edit course. And another one I recommend doing is doing something like this. And I'm just building two ramps so that you're not in the floor, because it's like the grass, so it's kind of annoying. So you're barely getting used to like editing walls. What you can do, since you're in creative, I suggest doing the creative as well. So what you want to do here is put the little fly thing so you can fly, and then you want to go all the way down and then just look towards the wall, and then just go back, and then you can press, if you're going up, you can just press R3 so you never like actually go up. There you go. And then once you're here, you can just get off the flying mode and then just edit your way through each one. I messed up the first one already, but and you're done. Pretty much like that. That's what I do for practicing like my walls. I actually don't practice anymore. I used to, but there's that. And another one I really like doing, it's, I don't know, it's just really fun. Like I said, I don't do any of this anymore, but this is just how I got better. So I did this. So basically, you just build a floor ramp and just go like that. And this is really important because I use this a lot in game when I'm like building over someone and then they end up under me. And I just edit down and I can just, shoot them or whatever. So you don't have to go do it at a certain height. I'm just going to stop here. And then you just keep on going. Just make sure that, obviously if I do it fast, you're not going to see what I do. But you just hold on R2. And then as soon as it hits right here, you can just let go. Because if you were to like go all the way, that's just going to mess up your aim. If you go like that. That's how it would look. It would just take forever. So I'm just gonna do it real quick just to show you through. But like I said, I'm literally just doing that, and then confirming it, and then doing this right here, and just letting go, and then continuing going down. Okay, I can't even get up here. All right, I already fucked it up. Depending on how much you do it, it starts getting like a little sore on your hand, especially if you have your edit button on where I have it, because you literally have to like reach over. I saw someone doing this like on YouTube. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, but it's actually not that hard. It's pretty easy. I only did this, like, practiced it once, like really practiced it, and I just got better. And then pyramids, I mean, unless you're, first you want to get floors down actually. So if you're not good at editing floors, what I suggest doing is do the fly thing, and then look up here, and then just keep on building a bunch of walls like so. And then you want to drop all the way down. And then you're gonna have to hold R3. Oh, hold up. You're gonna have to take out your floors, or I meant hold L3, and then just keep on doing that. So before you do the ramp and floor thing that I showed, I suggest you do this first maybe. So you just run through everything instead of having to worry about going like this first. You can just go down. For pyramids, you could just do that. It's gonna take a while. Well, actually, you could just do this. You could just fly up, and then you could just come down and just build them. But you're gonna have to be looking down because they're gonna build on top of you and stuff. You just rather go down and just time it perfectly, and you'll get it right there. You're basically walking downstairs, but on pyramids. So I think pyramids are like okay to edit. You just run through them like that. And if you think it's harder, then you just give yourself some space by taking out one of them. So for example, like that. So right here, it gives you time to go to your edit button. But like if you're good at it, you could just go do this. Not that, do that. Do like that. And then once you're better, you'll be able to do stuff like this where like you edit both. Another edit course that I don't say you need it. Like it's not like it helped me. I never even used it. I just saw it on a video the other day where it's like use that, and then you come up here, and then there's two floors. You have to go like this, and then you have to like jump on it, and you have to land on it. I really don't like it, but whatever. And then it's this, and you edit it up here. And then I'm just gonna add that right here for no reason, but that's basically how it is. So I'm just gonna go through it real quick. Hopefully I don't mess it up because it's literally my first time doing this, but I'm gonna do it this one. And I already fucked up. Nice. This is my first time doing this. I just came up with some of it. I don't know. It's just not letting me go up there. I don't know why. But yeah, I went over how to like edit each thing. Floors are, like I said, I showed that one course over there with the walls. They're fairly easy to do, but you could also practice by doing this. You just keep on editing. You could also do that for walls if you're like in a fight. You could do things like that. You obviously have to be quicker, but things like that. And another thing I suggest practicing is like people. There's a lot of people who spam or I don't know, uses a deagle. What you can do is to get yourself a deagle, like for right here, and you could shoot your own builds and then just practice like setting it back up like that, doing crap like that, because they're really annoying. Like if they're just spamming on you and you're trying to get a shot off of them, you can do things like that. So yeah. Or if they're on top and they're just, just sitting there. If they're just in there, just like replace it by going to that. Do that. And then you could, obviously shoot them. One thing I forgot to mention is like 90s. I never thought they were useful. And I barely use them in game. I don't feel like, I never do triple 90s in game. And even though I'm not like really fast at it and stuff, I'm still like okay at them. Considering the fact that I don't do them or never cared about doing them. I just never saw a point in them. That's how my 90s are. I think they're pretty slow. I've seen people who are a lot better, but then again, there's other people who play claw or have a SCUF that do that. So, and if you ever have like problems like where you're boxed in and you don't know how to escape, whenever someone puts a floor on top of me, I always tend to do this, where it just go like that. Okay, I messed it up. Go like that. And then just jump around and you're back up and stuff. But if you're just in there and like let's say he's on top of you but this is both of your builds, what I usually do is just do that. Practice doing that. So like I say, you're basically boxed in and this is all of yours. All of this is your walls, your pyramids, everything. You could just, if he's on top, you can just do that and catch him off guard. And he will know that you even came up here. That's something that I do that a lot in game, which is cool. And I don't know, I feel like if you're still like using circle as your edit button, I just think it's kind of dumb, in my opinion. Well, and another thing you want to practice too is when you're like on top of someone, you can just practice your aiming, crap like that. Like you're not even looking, you can do it like that. Like it's basically like flick shotting. If you were like on PC, you would flick your wrist, but here it's just literally your thumb. Do it without looking. Practice that. Like aim at a certain space, like let's say the middle of this, and you just go like, go inside the window. I'm gonna hit the wall, but Like that. And also, like, if someone's under you and they're just running around, like, literally for no reason, and that you need to shoot them, but you want to land back on your stuff, just practice that as well. So you shoot and put your wall, shoot, put your wall, put your wall. I don't know how I didn't place my wall there, but there. That. Just practice doing that. A lot of this made me a better player, so. But yeah, if you did enjoy, and if this did make you a better player for some reason, go ahead and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.